Hello everyone, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. If today is your first day, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell whenever I upload a new video so you can be notified. In today's recipe, we are making Italian buttercream. Yeah, my Italian buttercream is a hit. Okay guys, the full video is here. There we go. One thing I want to explain about this tutorial, guys, you want to make sure your bowl, your mixer is clean from the fats. You want to make sure you wash it with hot water because you don't want the fat to contaminate the egg white, and you want the egg white to be in the room temperature for you to add the right volume of this egg white. That's why I'm explaining this. By the time you be able to keep it away from these two things I just measured, the fat from the mixing bowl, the fat from anything, the pan you are going to use, and is a room temperature egg white you are using, you're going to get the right volume of the egg white. Do you get the idea? Because this is Italian buttercream. You don't want any of those to contaminate it, most especially the fat from the mixer, from the pan, from the whisk that you're going to use to whisk it, anything. So you want to make sure, extremely be careful about the fats. Okay guys, so just put that aside the way I'm doing it. The egg white we got there, we got 199 grams of egg white. That's about 6 large egg white. Depend on your country, depend on your egg. So it's a 6 large egg whites I'm using there. Then we bring a pan, we add water, 230 grams of water. You say, water is too much. Yeah, it's too much, I know. It's too where I'm doing this buttercream. Then we also added 450 grams of granulated sugar into it. You want to put that on the stove for it to start carrying, boiling to become a liquid serum, okay? One other thing I need to say again, you need to have your butter in the room temperature. Do you get the idea? Butter in the room temperature, egg white in the room temperature. See the way it's boiling. Can you see the water? You can see when it's boiling. You'll be seeing the boiling the water on the corner while the egg white is carrying on mixing the mixing bowl with the high speed. It's beginning its volume. Can you see that? So you want to use a kitchen thermometer to check this. If you don't have a kitchen thermometer, you can eyeball it when it becomes this serum. Like, you don't want it to be too hard, but you can eyeball it when it's boiling. Can you see the bubble of the boiling of the water? By the time it becomes a serum, you will see that the bubble will fade away. Can you see the way it's kind of fading away? It was boiling all over the corner, but you can see it now the way it is now. You want to quickly calm this down. You will just bring a cold water, just put that down to calm this serum down. Then you just pour that into the egg white. Be careful when you are doing this not to touch your bowl, because when it touches, it's going to stick on it like a candy. You don't want that. That's going to take a long time to get out of your bowl. You just increase the volume of the mixer, let it carry, speed it up, let it carry mixing. This is going to take a long time to mix. This is Italian buttercream. It takes 1 hour to do this. I have a shorter video of a shorter hour to prepare that. That's another step of way doing it. I have 2 ways of doing it. This is one of the one I use for the tutorial. They were asking me, how do you do this tutorial cake decoration? This is one of the Italian buttercream that I use there. So this is the full video. So this is our butter. We bring it to a room temperature, 230 grams. So you want to be careful and be patient. Don't rush it. You know, don't rush this place. You just want to be cutting it a little. You'll be cutting it a little and be tripping that in. You'll be cutting it, you'll be adding it to the egg white and the sugar serum that we make later on. So you just want to be adding it gently, guys. Please, when you are patient with this buttercream, you're going to get it right. You're going to be happy with it. You can store into the fridge or in the freezer for 3 months, but I always love making mine fresh. Okay, at this stage, let me go back to the buttercream. You want to cream, use a spatula to just scrape everything down for it to carry on, mix it thoroughly again. Just scrape it the way I'm doing it. Follow my step, then put that again, let it carry on mixing. I just added my vanilla. Okay, I had a comment on one of the comment that I had on my comment section. What was the thing you were adding there? That was the vanilla, as you can see on this full video, because you need to add that vanilla for it to have that flavor, that yummy taste. As you can see, I'm using this lighter to just melt it around because I added the butter. You can see the shining will be coming down a little bit, so I'm using this to melt it again for my shining to be popping. Like, if you are going to use it to fill a cake, you don't need that, but when you are going to use to concrete a cake for decoration, you need to do that for that it can be shiny. You know what I mean? As you can see, can you see the outcome? Like, you can see how this Italian buttercream is a hit. Go and try it. You're gonna love it. Now I'm just scraping it down. I'm gonna be changing my attachment in a minute to use the other type of attachment we used to do the normal cake. You can see that that's one I'm gonna be using. You just want to use this to finish up of this buttercream. By the time you are using this to finish up, oh guys, it's a hit, trust me. How did you guys enjoy your Christmas, your festive period, and your New Year? I hope you have a good, lovely love time with your families and your lovely one out there. I'm just bringing this recipe to you for you to try for this New Year order. Can you see that? Look at that, just look at that. This buttercream, I said it again, is a hit. Italian buttercream. It dissolves easily when you are eating it on the cake.